You don't need to. As a quick recap, I've recently beaten Tower of Champions Road, a raw skill-based tower, and Tower of Shining Excursion, a consistency-based tower. These two help me boost my skill to the higher end of the catastrophic difficulty. Now that my skill is here, I need to make some final preparations for my last catastrophic, and ultimately horrific. So without further ado, let's get into the grind. This is the Tower of Descent into Exile, 10 floors of difficult yet uniquely challenging gameplay. I decided this would be my next tower after Tower of Champions Road, as I needed to develop another skill to prepare for horrific. This skill was timing. If you didn't know already, your timing helps out your precision in things like moving obstacles or spinners, and I was lacking in that area of obbying. Tower of Descent into Exile will double as both a break grind since this was an easier catastrophic, and also as a skill booster for the skill of timing. As for ToRT itself, I personally divide it into 3 sections. The first section are floors 1 to 3, which are obviously the easiest, but still a place where you can loop fill. The next section are floors 4 to 6. These floors are suspended above nothing, so most fails here can lead to your demise. In my opinion, this is the second hardest section, and this is where the final one comes in. Floors 7 to 10. Like 4 to 6, most fails will end your run here, and floor 10 is entirely unnetted. But the punishment is only one part of the difficulty, because this tower would have an important aspect of gameplay I've never experienced in the series before. Advanced client objects. Basic client objects like a spinner aren't too hard to learn, but advanced client objects are. Things like jump boosters made this gameplay much more confusing to learn, and added a layer of difficulty to the tower. But with all of these obstacles, could I still complete this tower quickly? It was time to find out. It was day 1 of the grind, and I wasn't too sure what to expect. I didn't do anything off stream for this tower, so I would be taking my first looks live. As every grind should, I started with an all jump to get a basic understanding of the tower and its gameplay. That's a GG? This all jump actually ended up taking just about an hour and 30 minutes because of how learning the gameplay was. Thankfully, I was pretty consistent at the jumps now, and it seemed like this was going to go well. This was because I was going to begin another important part of getting consistent, all flooring, or completing each floor individually. This would give me the ability to complete every floor, and also get used to the modern gameplay. The all flooring ended up taking the rest of the stream, and by the end of day 1, I was ready for real runs. This brings us to day 2, where I would begin to make some progress in the tower. It still began with a lot of practice though, because I had only completed the first 7 floors legit on day 1, so I had some unfinished work. Finishing up the all flooring took a little over an hour, mainly because of floor 9, one of the most difficult floors in the tower.
قرب شوف كم وفرت. هذا كله من نينجا بريميوم. السلام عليكم.
نينجا بريميوم يعطيك توصيل مجاني لا محدود على جميع طلباتك من المقاضي والمطاعم والصيدلية وقسم الجمال، وفوقها عروض حصرية ما تتفوت.
And there's ToRT all floored. GG. After a bit of brushing up on some other floors, I started the real runs. Floor 1 is definitely one of the easier floors in the tower, as the first 3 ToRT are around terrifying difficulty. It didn't take too long to get past, and I was now at the second floor. Okay. Floor 2 had some difficult jumps like this hard timing where you hit a button with your head and jump to a truss. So when I fluked it, I was kind of surprised. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Even this early into the grind, floor 3 was pretty consistent for me, so I had a solid chance of getting to the second section of the tower. But could I? Here we go. Bro, how? Yo, let's actually go. We already got that floor on, bro. Floor 4 was actually my goal for the entire stream, so getting here this early was definitely nice. But this was the unfortunate part. Compared to the first section of tovh, the second is much harder. Like I said before, if I failed any jump here, I had a solid chance of losing the run. And honestly, I wasn't expecting to make any progress here. Oh no! $60. Dude, Faye has 100. Oh my god, I saved, holy shit. I was on like the last 2 jumps of 8 and I saved. Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Holy shit! No way! No way! No! No! Oh my god! No way! No way! No way! No! No way! No way! No way! No way! Oh my god! No way! No way! No way! No way! No way! No way! I did it! I did it! No way! No way! I did it! I did it! No way! No! No! خلاص! It's over!